Hello Jammers! If it's been a few years since you've played and you're wondering what this game is like now, then this is a video for you. This video is about things that have been added since you may have last played. One thing that's been added is new minigames, popping up around the map. For one minigame, that's caused by something else that might be new to you. Weather cycles. I'll find one of those minigames to show you. It's raining right now. There's one. These have actually been around for a while, but they got updated recently. It used to be that you'd just click on that bunch of flowers and you'd get something randomly generated, like clothing items or down items or gems, even sapphires. But now they made it a game. It's over. The shovel is another minigame. They pop up no matter the weather or time of day. Some prizes you can get are clothing items, den items, something called crafting crystals, or something called an alpha item. You specifically get the alpha items through chests, but this is not an alpha chest. Here in Kambara Outback, there's a board that shows you alpha items that you can still discover. It also shows you alpha items that have been discovered by other jammers, whether that type of alpha item has been discovered or not. Some alpha items have completely randomized colors, and some seem to stay on a theme of a color. For example, these cherry blossom wings. They all seem to be pink. Different shades of pink, some are more purpley pink. That's red, so like different shades of pink and red. One particular alpha item is one you can discover by examining fossils, the Parasaurolophus fossil. Fossils are obtained through the shovel minigame and are examined here by Graham. Might get an ancient boot. Speaking of Parasaurolophus, this is Mesoterra, a land that originally only dinosaurs could access, but now every species can explore this peaceful place. You may have noticed this building. This is the Mystery Trade Center. You put items in by clicking this plus mark, and, as you've seen, get items in return. You can't choose who this goes to, and you get random things back from a random jammer. You might put in a rare item and get a princess necklace in return. If you weren't satisfied with what you got from the mystery trade, you can look for something you like here instead. This is the My Shop Explorer. Maybe My Shops weren't in the game yet when you were playing. A My Shop is an item that you put in your den. You can use it to sell pets, potions, clothes, den items, and more. Maybe while using the My Shop Explorer, you'll find a cool pet that's not in Claws and Paws right now. Like with any other pet, you can have them go on an expedition for you at this dock in Crystal Sands. To send a pet on an expedition, you must level them up to level 5, and they must have at least 3 energy. As you can see here, there are some more mystical looking places you could send your pet to, but in order to send them to these places, they have to go through a special process. The Temple of Zeus, a place of educational breakthroughs in Jamaa. Here, there's a mini-game where you can learn trivia or show off what you know, with other jammers to compete with or to help your team win. Over here, there's a sheep named Fleece. He'll teach you about things to do to keep yourself safe on the internet. And here's a good example of a nocturnal animal minigame. They gift you random things like this. They are a part of one of these tasks over here that give you unique badges and name tag designs. For example, I have this blue name tag design from the Den Architect mission. Another place in the Temple of Zeus so you can learn things is the Chamber of Knowledge. In the Chamber of Knowledge, there are books that teach you facts of various animals you can play as in the game. Interesting, weasel family. This place is called the Hall of Icons, and it's where that process for your pets I mentioned earlier takes place. You put the pet whose design you want to keep on the center pedestal, and then the other 4 you've chosen of the same species on these 4 pedestals. For example, if you wanted to keep this design but didn't like these colors, pretend there's 5 balloons, you could put this one here, and then these other ones on here. I've never used this feature before, but there's an instructional video to tell you the rest here. If you've played Animal Jam Classic, then you might recognize the game upstairs. This game is called Sky Explorer. You get constellation lamps as a prize. The building I'm in front of is called the Crafting Lab. In here, you can use crafting crystals. They are used to pigment an item you are crafting using blueprints. Moving on, I haven't used this in a while and I don't really know how to use it. Last but certainly not least, Crystallis. Here, you can use something called wishing coins to get a randomized pet, species of your choosing, that are a mythical animal. But I'm saving mine because it said there's a new mythical animal coming soon. Thank you for watching. If you're someone considering playing Animal Jam again, I hope you do. The more the merrier. It was fun showing what fun and mystical things have come to the game since you last played, and I hope it inspired you to explore Jamaa soon.